The Tsechu Festival at Tashi Jong Monastery has come to an end. With the sacred long life blessings of Guru Padmasambhava bestowed by His Eminence Kyabje Gyalwang Dokamba, the 9th Khamtrul Rinpoche Sheduk Nyuma. But before that, let me take you back to where it all began. As every beautiful phenomenon has its beginning, in the same way, our Tsechu Festival began, with pure devotion and powerful energy. Monks, nuns, students, and people from different corners of the world gathered together as one. The first 3 days of Tsechu Festival were full of vibrant dances, prayers, and deep sense of unity. The morning begins with prayers, their chants filling the monastery with peace and calm. Butter lamps glow softly, incense drifts through the air, and everything feels still, sacred, and timeless. On the first day, we performed the Black Hat Dance, a mesmerizing and powerful ritual of protection, cleansing the space and preparing the ground for a flawless Tsechu. In Black Hat Dance, a monk wears a heavy costume and black hat, representing protection and the removal of negativity. It was time of the days of practice and hard work, put together and performed with devotion. It takes 3 hours for these rituals, and when it ends, there is a deep silence, like all negativity has been cleared, leaving only peace and blessing behind. Then comes the heart of the festival, the enlightened activities of Guru Rinpoche. On this day, the largest and the most important tent of the monastery is set up. While the puja is being performed inside, preparations continue outside. Every detail is handled with great care and attention. The 8 manifestations of Guru Rinpoche begin to reveal their power, their presence deeply felt by everyone. One by one, they transform every negativity into positivity. Guru Dorje Doro represents transforming anger and negative energy into wisdom. Guru Shakya Singye represents strict discipline, morality, and learning. Guru Pema Gyalpo represents charm, joy, and ability to attract being to Dharma. Guru Pema Sambhava symbolize purity beyond ordinary birth and spontaneous enlightenment. Guru Rinpoche himself represents the union of wisdom, compassion, and enlightened power. Guru Pema Jungne represents full realizations, compassion, and mastery of all paths. Guru Loden Chokse represents deep study, curiosity, and intellectual wisdom. Guru Nimaoze represents clarity, insight, and removing ignorance. Guru Singye Tadro represents fearlessness and power to overcome obstacles. The sacred dance of 8 manifestations of Guru Rinpoche at Tashi Jong Monastery are truly unique. The more you practice them, the more you feel them, and as you dive deeper, you realize it's not just a drop, it's the entire ocean itself. The perfections in these dances, the creation of the sacred mask are absolutely mind-blowing. The feeling they evoke is truly magical. Pema June, he represents the awakened mind, pure, free from greed and all defilement. With the Vajra and bell in his hands, he brings together wisdom and compassion, guiding all beings on the path to liberation. Pema Sambhava represents the perfection of discipline, purity of conduct, and the unshakable foundation of the Dhamma path, showing that true spiritual power arises from unwavering ethical practice. Guru Loden Chokse represents wisdom and compassion. He sees clearly and removes ignorance. In his hand, he holds a drum and a lotus cup. He learned many teachings and helped people follow the Dhamma. He traveled to different places, guiding those in need. He is known as the wise and loving one, reminding us to live with both wisdom and kindness. Guru Pema Gyalpo representing supreme power over all realms, yet the wisdom to walk beyond them. A king in form, but a master in spirit. Renouncing the throne, he chose the path of awakening, guiding beings not through rule, but through wisdom and compassion. Guru Nimaoze representing the quiet radiance that dispels ignorance. Without force, without display, his presence alone brought beings to refuge, a soft light that reaches everywhere. Guru Shakya Singye representing the quiet strength that overcome all inner demons. He walked the path of discipline and realization. Through awareness, he subdued all obstacles. Calm, unshakable, awakened. Guru Singye Tado representing fearless power that subdues all opposition. In a wrathful blue form, he faced powerful heretical masters, not with anger, but with unshakable mastery. Through mantra and realization, he overcame them all. Their pride dissolved and they took refuge in the Dhamma. Guru Dorje Trollo, according to the traditional accounts, in region near the kingdom of Bhutan, many harmful spirits and demons created obstacles to the Dhamma and caused suffering to sentient beings. Guru Rinpoche manifested in this wrathful form to subdue and destroy these negative forces for the benefit of future beings. The feeling of wearing the mask is an honor. Behind it, we not only perform the dance, but also witness a variety of faces from different places. Eyes filled with hope and hands folded in a respectful gesture. They hold a hope for peace, for happiness, for love, and for everything they pray for. In a way, both behind and outside of mask are experiencing the same devotion, just from different perspectives. The third day also begins with a variety of dances, including the black hat dance, tsebda, and the deer dance, and many different forms of dances. The Guru Pema Drakpo represents the vadful, powerful aspect of enlightened compassion in Vajrayana Buddhism. He is one of the manifestations of Guru Padmasambhava, appearing in fierce form, not out of anger, but out of deep compassion that acts strongly to remove obstacle and negativity. The deer dance is one of the most fascinating and beloved performances, especially amongst the children. They watch it with pure excitement and joy, and in those moments, many of them begin to dream of dancing it themselves one day. While the sacred dances unfold with the deep meaning, two joyful figures move freely among them, the astras. Their laughter echoes through the crowds, bringing smiles to every face, especially to children. Yet behind their playful nature lies the purpose: to connect, to teach, and to remind us that wisdom can appear even in the simplest joy. The laughing Buddha is a symbol of pure joy, abundance, and contentment. His smile reminds us to let go of worries and embrace life with a light heart. They represent the future, full of hope, growth, and endless possibilities. Together, they show us that true wealth is not measured in possessions, but in joy, love, and the simple moments we share. A reminder to live freely, give generously, and carry happiness wherever you go. While the dances happen outside, another kind of offering happens in the kitchen. Every meal is prepared with patience, quietly supporting the whole festival. It's not an easy task to prepare food for many people and ensure that no one attends the puja on an empty stomach. Yet here, this responsibility is carried out with great care and dedication. The food here has always been one of my personal favorites. And for the next 3 days, our journey continued. Sacred dances of the deities unfolded: Shingjong, Ringduchewa, Choling, and the powerful Gingching Chuduk. Gingching Chuduk is a special dance performed by young monks who have successfully passed their Lama dance examination. Once they are nominated for this dance, they are no longer required to take the dance exams again. It marks their acceptance into the sacred tradition. Then comes the final day, the day of long life empowerment. With the sacred long life blessings of Guru Padmasambhava bestowed out by His Eminence Chakje Gyalwang Dokhampa, the 9th Khamtrul Rinpoche Shidubnyama. Honorable yogis and turkus gathered, and people slowly came together. Tents were set up to shield from the sun, and a deep sense of calm and quiet joy filled every heart, all waiting to receive the long life empowerment of Guru Rinpoche. Receiving blessings from Rinpoche's gentle hands and yogis is not an ordinary feeling. It is pure, profound happiness and deep sense of realization. Realization about life, as our beloved Khamtrul Rinpoche said. Life in journal is like a dream filled with various changing feelings. Experiencing both joy and suffering is also part of life. Without suffering, one cannot truly feel happiness. Yet we tend to exaggerate our small difficulties through overthinking, making them larger than they are. The expectation that life should bring only happiness, that every task and endeavor should go smoothly, that is a mistaken way of thinking. It simply does not happen that way. When facing difficulties, rather than losing heart, one should embrace all hardship as lived experience and travel the many paths of life. This is like going on a long journey. Along the way, you encounter high passes and low valleys, rough and open terrain, and a great variety of sights to behold. As the final auspicious puja of Tsechu Festival came to an end, flowers were offered into the air, each petal carrying prayers of peace, happiness, and compassion. In that sacred moment, the Tsechu Festival gently came to a close, leaving behind blessings that will continue to live in our heart. This is how we celebrate Tsechu Festival, and this is the end of Tsechu Festival of Tashi Jong Monastery.